I have been buying up the handbag market and it's really bad. Hi guys, I hope everyone's doing well. I am back with another video because I have been buying handbags. So in today's video, I'm going to be revealing a new bag for you guys. And I am so excited to do a review on this bag because I love this designer so much and I feel like he is on the brink of his comeback. Last year, I decided to pick up one of his pillow bags. I think those bags got pretty popular, more so with the younger crowd than with a more mature crowd. But I love that bag. I feature that bag in my Telfar unboxing if you want to have a look at it. So the bag I'm going to be talking about today, I've had my eye on this bag. I think there's been a lot of different versions of this bag, earlier designs, and now there's definitely several different colors in this bag. The colors are definitely spread out. There are a separate set of colors on his website, the Marc Jacobs website, and then he kind of sprinkles in other colors with other retailers, which I'm sure is part of like a contract deal. I saw this color on Instagram and it was a Farfetch exclusive and I knew I had to get this version of the bag. And that is the Marc Jacobs J-Link bag in this beautiful lavender purple color. So the official name of this bag, it's called the Marc Jacobs The J-Link Tote Bag. So I think the first variation of this bag that was released was a shoulder bag version where it just had a long strap connected to the top of the bag and it didn't contain this beautiful rope/leather top handle. Now, I'm not super sure of this color. I don't remember if it was listed on the actual website. I'm going to try to do some research for you guys because this color I've only found on Farfetch so far. And I'm going to put the official price I ended up paying because this bag I think might be a Japan exclusive because it's only available on the Farfetch site, which if you don't know, Farfetch is basically an e-commerce platform for boutiques to post items that they have in store and then it's shipped worldly for them to sell their items. It did ship from Japan and my actual tag that came with the bag is, I think, in Japanese. So that's so cool. I would love to go to Japan one day. I had an incredible experience ordering from Farfetch. The bag came so quickly. So as you can tell, this bag is absolutely stunning. I give it to Marc Jacobs for this bag design because he has such a way of mixing kind of a sporty street style with something that's more traditional and elegant, and he makes it work. So the key feature of this bag is this beautiful J-Link hardware on the front of the bag. It is a gold and silver hardware, and then you have golden hardware on these little rope tie tips. And they are engraved with Marc Jacobs. The actual rope is very sturdy, but it's actual rope. Like this feels like rope that you would find at a hardware store. And then it's kind of wrapped in a nautical way, and then glazed leather is wrapped around that to create this beautiful top handle. We all know this color is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to turn the bag. You do have some D-link hooks on the side because you are given a strap. I don't use straps. I haven't even put this on the bag, so I really don't know anything about it, but it does look like it is adjustable. So this is the side of the bag. The one interesting feature of this bag is it has this back panel of leather. So what I'm thinking why they did this was because this handle is so heavy. If they would have just done the top handle on the leather part of the bag, I feel like it would have created some kind of structural issue and it would have not been as user-friendly. I do think this little leather panel does create kind of a more elegant look to the bag. It's very interesting, and I do believe that this is a design element that is used to help with the usability of the bag, which I so appreciate because I feel like other designers like Louis Vuitton might not take that into account. They wouldn't really care. They would just care about the design of the bag. And it's beautiful pebbled leather with the Marc Jacobs printed on the back in gold. Looks the same on the side. And then you're back to the front. And then on the bottom, you have that same little leather flap, and then you do have a seam of where the bag was sewn. I have used this bag for a solid week, and I am in love with it. I would love to have this as my work bag next week, but I just don't feel comfortable with this light color, and I really don't want to affect any of the glazing right away, and I don't want to shove this into a locker, so I will not be using it as a work bag. When I first pulled out this bag from the box, I thought, wow, this is heavy. But it's not actually that heavy. I am just someone that uses a Speedy all the time, and that is such a light handbag that when I reach for any of my other handbags, I think it's heavy. This bag, for all the design details that it does have, and this is fully stuffed right now, it is not that heavy of a bag, and the design is just beautiful, so I am a little bit more willing to accept a heavy bag when it looks like this. So you pull it open. It has two magnetic closures on the flap, and then you have this little box type latch right here that clicks into the Marc Jacobs plaque right here, which is starting to get a little bit of wear. And it's just one big compartment with one small zipper compartment in the back. So I found that I was able to fit most of the stuff from my other handbag. The handbag that I was using before this was my Speedy 25, of course. So this bag is pretty easy to use. The only thing is that since the top handle is so heavy, if you kind of want to leave your bag open a little bit, it won't let you do it. It will, like you heard, it will go back to those magnets and it will close. The other thing is I am someone that will put my bag on my lap if I'm in my car, and I will want to open it front facing. This bag is super hard to use that way because of this top handle. This top handle isn't pliable. It is stuck there. So it's going to jam into your stomach or wherever part it's going to be on your body if it's facing frontward, and you can't open the bag. And you do feel like you're bending the handle, which is what you don't want to do with this bag. So if you are going to be getting something out of your bag, I suggest having it facing backwards and opening it like this. It makes it a whole lot easier and you're not bending the handle on your bag. Other than that, I have nothing but great things to say for this bag. I know I've only used it for a week, but for me, I pretty much know right away when I'm using a bag. So there are 3 places on this bag that I think will be getting wear more easily than the rest of the bag. So this rope material is actually rope material, and it hasn't started fraying yet, but I can see this starting to fray with more use because of how it rubs against my clothes. And number 2, as we talked about, this plaque right here is already starting to get a little bit of wear from opening and closing. This hardware is still extremely shiny, no scratching. So I do think this is going to be something that's going to turn silver and become scratched and dented, but I don't mind since it's underneath the bag. And the third part of the bag that I think will be getting more wear are the corners. These glazed corners I think will be getting some scratching or scuffing as I'm using it, but so far I have been really careful and I haven't encountered any of that happening. And one other thing I want to point out is if you do really stuff this bag, you can see a tiny bit of an outline and I do think that this might dimple the bag if you do overstuff it every time that you use it. So that is also something to be aware of. So now I'm just going to show you a quick overview of what I can fit in this bag, and then I just want to show you the inside of the bag, and I will wrap up this review. So this is the inside of my bag, and I'm just going to pull everything out for you. So I have a pair of sunglasses with a case that I can fit in. These are very slim sunglasses though. I don't think you could fit a chunky pair unless if you took more things out. I have my mask pouch. I have my iPhone 6 Plus with a case, and it's a very thick case. I have my essentials pouch. I have my car keys with a really chunky key fob and an actual key. I have a slim business card holder. I have a slim compact. I have a pretty bulky pack of tissues. I have my change purse that's not super full. I have my hand sanitizer, and I have my pen. And this is gonna be the inside of the bag when it's empty. It's just a cloth interior, and then you do have those two seams on the top. So on this little leather pocket, it does say the J-Link bag, and you can put cards in there if you want. So then you have that zipper pocket. Which is nice about the zipper pocket is it's almost the full length of the back panel of the bag, so you can fit a good amount in there. I just keep my card case. So that is everything that you can fit in this bag. So far this bag is just beautiful. On the Farfetch site, they do have a light green, like a pistachio color of this bag, which I was torn on getting. If that does go on sale, you best believe I will be scooping up that bag. But yeah, so that was my reveal/review of this beautiful J-Link tote bag. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I am so excited about this handbag. I hope this review was helpful, and if you do have any questions about the bag, I will be so happy to answer them for you. And let me know if you do end up getting this bag and what color you got, and if you're torn between certain colors, let me know. If you see a sale for this bag, let me know. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.